Today I would like to start the meeting for Dhamma course for today. For me, this is the eighth time already. So from the very beginning to the end, which we work for. So this is Dhamma from Buddha Bhumi, from Buddha, and that we all know that Buddha is not the like the stages or anything, but is the Tipitaka lesson that I mean it's very wonderful to give it to us all to have the chance to nirvana or nibbana. So this is our teacher Tipitaka Hamacharya Ajahn who were very I mean very delicate himself to us and to teach us for understanding Dhamma of Buddha. So today I'm gonna start with the the latest lesson from him. Which way carry Dhamma into individual? So most people might thinking about important organs, which is ear. So I'll give you a choice either I'm gonna give you like several minutes to think about this and answer for me. Okay, try to answer, but I cannot listen to you all. So if it possibly, just try to answer the question via chat, please. Okay, several minutes. So no, I'm not. I just give them like several minutes to think about this. So it's time to answer. So nobody answered me for this question yet, especially for the pool meet. So I gonna answer this question with this. So 5 organs to receive from environment is eye, ear, nose, tongue, and body, right? So actually eye, ruparamana, ear receive sataramana, nose receive rasaramana, tongue receive gandharamana, and body receive odaparamana. So in like in the earth and everybody know like eye receive sight, ear receive hearing, nose receive smell, touch the body receive touch and sensation, and the taste received by tongue. Actually, this is misunderstood because it's not Tawan, right? That is like from the last session. And when you consider this, we found that Chitta which is like three pancha vinyana is vinyana is composed of asankarikang kamavajara akusala vipaka citta 5 and asankarikang kamavajara ahetuka kusala vipaka citta 5. Totally is 10 we call Tvi Pancha Vinyan, which is like Upekasakatang Chakuvinyanang Asankarikang Tamawajara Akusala Vipakachitang, and also Upekasakatang Sota Vinyanang Asankarikang Tamawajara Akusala Vipakachitang. Upekasakatang Kana Vinyanang Asankarikang Tamawajara Akusala Vipakachitang. Upekasakatang Shilha Vinyanang Asankarikang Kamawajara Akusala Vipakachitang. Tukha Sakatang Kaya Vinyanang Asankarikang Kamawajara Akusala Vipakachitang. And also another phase, which is going to be Ahetuka Kusala, composed of Upekha Sakatang Jaku Vinyanang Asankarikang Kamawajara Ahetuka Kusala Vipakachitang. Upekha Sakatang Sota Vinyanang Asankarikang Kamawajara Ahetuka Kusala Vipakachitang. Upekha Sakatang Kana Vinyanang Asankarikang Kamawajara Ahetuka Kusala Vipakachitang. Upekha Sakatang Shilha Vinyanang Asankarikang Kamawajara Ahetuka Kusala Vipakachitang. Sikkha Sakatang Kaya Vinyanang Asankarikang Kamawajara Ahetuka Kusala Vipakachitang. So total is 10. This 10 is worked with only Sapajita Satarana Jetasika 7, which is going to be Patsat Jetasika, Vetana Jetasika, Sanya Jetasika, Vetana Jetasika, Patsat Vetana Sanya, Jetana Jetasika, Ekakata Jetasika, Shivika Jetasika, Manasikara Jetasika only. So there's only 7, which cannot relay anything into Shravanatita or Mandotavada Vashanati. So the answer of that question is we can hear various light sounds out via our ear. Yes. But however, Dhamma sounds, which is Paramata Dhamma, we can receive in our individual ear Parisheta Rupa. So Parisheta Rupa is important for receiving Dhamma and relay over for all Pop and Pumi. So that the comatose patients can still receive Dhamma last until they die. So if they not die, they can still receive the Dhamma. So food is ahan in Thai language. What are you thinking of when we say ahan? It's like Spunya helped me making this. He helped me searching and everything. So Anumotana Kusola to you Punya. So this is gonna be the various food items. It's it looks very yummy, right? So when you think of ahan, everybody, I mean, like most of all, think of this, right? And we're gonna know that what we think is right way or the wrong way. What are you thinking of when you hear the word medicine? Everybody thinking of the medicine, right? Even an oral form, injection form, or topical form, right? Actually. And what are you thinking when you hear the word earth? Like the sun, the sea, and the mountain, and the earth. When you think about the earth and everything like the natural things. So all the words food, earth, medicine actually are the same, refer to the same in the way of refer to ahara samudatan. Samudatan has 4, right? Actually, it's just gonna be like Kamma Samudatan, Kamma Sharupa, Citta Sharupa, Citta Samudatana, utu sharupa utu samutthana and ahara sharupa ahara samutthana ahara sharupa. So what is ahara samutthana? So yes, that's what I say is ahara sharupa 12, which composed of three things. It's very easy to remember that. Yeah, we have to review that frequently. So we are not forgot about this. The first things is Abhinipoga Rupa 8 and Parishita Rupa 1 and Vikara Rupa 3. Abhinipoga Rupa 8 composed of Patavi Mahaputa Rupa 1, Apo Mahaputa Rupa 1, Desha Mahaputa Rupa 1, and Vayu Mahaputa Rupa 1. And Rupa Visaya Rupa 1, Kanta Visaya Rupa 1, Rasa Visaya Rupa 1, and Ahara Rupa 1. So all of this we call Abhinipoga Rupa 8. And Parisheta Rupa 1 is another second part. And the third part is Vikara Rupa 3, composed of Rupa Sa Lahuta 1, Rupa Sa Mututa 1, and Rupa Sa Gamanyata 1. So all of this is Ahara Sharupa 12. One thing that you can see is here, Parisheta Rupa 1. Parisheta Rupa, that's what we say, talking about the last slide, right? Is the way that our Dhamma got inside our individual, right? And then is another thing is very important because Parisheta Rupa 1 is the thing that, like connected to another life, the next life. So Parisheta Rupa is stimulate all pop and kumi to be well functioned. So that's from the thing that we got from. And yes, of course, if we got from the Dhamma, Dhamma, we must have the well function of everything in the next room. You can imagine that, right? So all organ in our body had already determined function to be good or bad and time limited also. So like for example, the eye is like determined already that one day you will blindness, one day you will have like you cannot see well anymore because it's determined already by the thing that you have done in the past life. And then so that we need to maintain in our body in good function with good food, good medicine, and good Sikkha Dhamma as long as possible. And also why we need to maintain because we need to Sikkha Dhamma as long as possible. This one, don't remember. Oh, sorry. Don't forget that we need to be maintained in good function, not only food and medicine, but also Dhamma. Okay? To what? To Sikkha Dhamma as long as possible in this life. Because of, what? Next life, nobody can guarantee that we're gonna meet Dhamma of Paramadatham, of Paramata Dhamma Sampodi again. So, and I just should say that somebody take care of Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni who have illness. What is function behind that? Is Mudita Cetasika and Karuna Cetasika. And also, Mudita Cetasika and Karuna Cetasika has in all over, like, not only people, but animals have it too. That's why they raise their offspring, because they have this. Mudita Cetasika and Karuna Cetasika. So, Karuna Cetasika and Mudita Cetasika can divide it into two ways. The first is for life, like you and me at this time in Lokia. And another one is for Nibbana or Nibbana or Lokuta, of course. So don't be fooled about one thing. Actually, whenever we think of something, it is not Manotawara Vachinachita word, but it's just the result of Chitta that already, implement into the rupa of this Pavachita already. It's just only rupa function. It's not like when we're thinking, everybody must, like most of people must think that it's like chitta work or mano work, or somebody like in Thai say mano, but actually it's not. It's like rupa function, just only that. But yeah, of course, it's from the chitta that implemented from the past life. So now we finish the Dhamma for the first part, which is like recently. And this one, I revealed Dhamma for Bhikkhu Bhikkhuni and for Karawats like us for the rest of the slide that Ajahn already gave a talk for us for like last 6 years. Mhm. So we're gonna start now. To staying in the Buddhist monastery during the Buddhist Lent, we call it's around 90 days. We call Vatsa. Whenever that bhikkhu or bhikkhuni complete all Vatsa, like 90 days, they're gonna get one Vatsa more and more and more. But if they not complete, even though they get older and older, if they not complete, it doesn't mean that they have this. And this is gonna be like, for like you're ordering for them that if the bhikkhu or bhikkhuni has more Vatsa, it's gonna be like more respective in the way of bhikkhu or bhikkhuni. Like this one, actually, bhikkhu and bhikkhuni Patibokha should be encouraged for the bhikkhu and bhikkhuni for remember that speak out. Actually, we call Mukhapata. Mukhapata is something that is not just only read from the book, from the Tipitaka book, but is because they can remember and they speak out. Okay, so this one is gonna be kusala. If just read from Tipitaka book is not Mukhapata. We cannot say that bhikkhu and bhikkhuni patimokkha Mukhapata. And this is gonna happen. Actually, it's more than 3 or maybe 4 bhikkhu and bhikkhuni and much more. Actually 4 does count too. This one should be changed into like more than and equal 4. This is after each meal, bhikkhu and bhikkhuni should brush their teeth as Dhamma Vinaya refer to that like that. So we could do for what we could do for bhikkhu and bhikkhuni as we are Karawat, what we could do for them before Vatsa. So we need to prepare the necessary things for 90 days living in Vatsa. This is for example, umbrella, glass, and the water bottle is like the temperature control is good because sometimes they need like the hot or cold water, so it's optional. This is soap bar and this is washcloth. And the toothpaste, of course, we should prepare for them like 3 months because if like very little, too little, it's not enough. So they need to go out. So make the might be inconvenience. So if it could be possibly just give them like prepare for them enough. Okay. So pickle and pickle and toothbrush, yeah, of course. And this is pickle need to clean the resides area we call kuti or maybe the public area that in the temple. The big cleaning day. So in the public area of temple need to be cleaned, all of the things, everybody like helpful together. And in the room or kuti must be clear. This is just for example, I got it from the Google picture, but it's not the kuti, but need to be clear, yeah. Not nothing, like under the bed or anything. And actually the time, for since the wedding day, the first day of the 7th lunar month until the 15th day of waxing moon of the 8th lunar month. This is cook and Pikuni must sowing basic sadhika jivara by themselves actually. By they might bring all unwanted clothes to merge into one Dhamma Vinaya indicated as correct conduct, and Pasika Sadhika Jivara must be finished on 15 days of the waxing moon of the 8th lunar month. If not, and sowing process extended to another day, the wedding day of the first day of the 8th lunar month. The Pasika Sadhika Jivara has been cancelled from Kusala. We call Moka. So this is explain the process like as the Marinaya state that Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni need to find the unwanted clothes that people leave in the public area by themselves, not like the Karawat tell them that this, no, they need to find out themselves. And sometimes find from unwanted clothes in the abandoned body or garbage. Sowing and dying jivara. And this is the actually our group did it as well. This is our beginning. So now consider Vasika Sadhika is not important. If not follow Dhamma Vinaya, so no kusala. What is this for? No kusala is meaning that you might be not maintain your individual healthy and wealthy in this life and also next life. Timing is very important. Be on time, like to avoid Nisakiya Pachiti. Like if you're not on time, like you are passing for the first of the wedding of the 8th month already. So the Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni could not be using their Vasika Sadhika Jivara, right? So Bhikkhu Jivara is composed of 3 actually. Mean Uttara Sankhang, Antarawaskang, Sankhati. This is Bhikkhu Jivara, only 3. But for the Uttaka Sadhika is allowed from Buddha to using just only the short-term period, which is like in Vasa. And Bhikkhuni Jivara is composed of 5 things. This is composed of Uttara Sankhang, Antarawaskang, Sankhati, Sankachika, which is like underwear of I mean, like of the normal people and Uddaka Sadhika. So an important Buddhist event indicated by Arun. So Ajahn like mentioned Arun. Arun is the sun's rise. The sun is very important to our world and also for Piggy and Pigany. So Arun 4. What is Arun 4? Arun has, which is like sunrise, right? So sunrise, actually, it could be divided into 4, which is the first one, Seidarun. Seidarun is Seda plus Arun. Tamparun. Tamparun is composed of Tampa with Arun. Otatarun is composed of Ota with Arun. And Nantamukhi, which is like the last one. So Ajahn explained about the Arun. The first one, Seidarun, we call dim light. If some clouds going, to cover the sun, so we cannot see it well. We cannot see the Seidarun well. The Tamparun is like slightly redness mixed with golden light. Okay. The next one is Otatarun, is the bright golden light. You can see here, you can feel the bright golden from here. So yeah, we call Otatarun. And the last one, we call Nandabukhi, which is clear blue sky to see after body, like, another one or other one, 5 to 6 cubits or 12 meters. So, what's Sikkha Sadhika Tira? Actually, the meaning that the hidden one is Sila. When we say about Sila, we have to think about Kayagama 3 and Vajigama 4. What is Kayagama 3? Is Panatipada with Padadipada Ajinatana, Dame Sumichajara. For the Vajigama 4, we think about Mutsawacha, Parusayawacha, Pesunayawacha, and Sampapalapa. So, to keep the Arun, it's very important for all bhikkhu and bhikkhuni to follow the Dhamma Vinaya that Buddha stated already. Keep the Arun will not bring bhikkhu and bhikkhuni to be the next life to that life. No, if that life is meaning for the Abeti Mahanaraka or like Naraka. So Arun could be the big weapons. Arun is not cute, it's not beautiful, but it could be the good weapons for punishment. The people who not keep the Arun, not be in the Dhamma Vinaya. So what's Sikkha Sadhika Jivara? So again, we conclude this is since running day, the first day of the 7th lunar month until 15th day of the waxing moon of the 8th lunar month. And Rish Tamparun, this is, right here. Did you see? Arun is illuminated already. Krishna Tamparun of the first day of the 8th lunar month, consider Akusala. If not, I just say that if the first one, Seidarun, if Seidarun, we cannot see it clearly, so you could continue that process of sewing. But if Rish Tamparun already, no more. So Akusala already. In the Vasa has something that's very interesting. Is Sataha. Sataha is mean like the bhikkhu and bhikkhuni always recommended to to say that if in Sadaha already, when traveling in the sub period, because of, it has possibility that they will cannot come back to the temple in time, so then they should Sadaha first. But if they could come back in time, then you could ask for not Sadaha later. So Sadaha first is better. So about Arun, Arun has many, various aspects. Not only for the thing that we mentioned already, but it's about the bhikkhu and bhikkhuni that need to complete Jivara. Since, if not reach Siddharun, whenever that bhikkhuni or bhikkhu ring the bell, when they heard about ring the bell, it's been not reach the Siddharun yet. It's around 3:30 a.m. every day. So they should complete their Jivara. The complete Jivara is complete as the day that they Upasambhata or Papacha in the order of their Samaneri or Sikamana. And Tamuki is a period that Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni could release themselves from complete Jivara. So they can use not completely all of the Jivara that as they use in their date of their Upasambhata, but they use this only 2 to 3 pieces for Bhikkhu 2 and Bhikkhuni 3, just as for example. So if not give Jivara at that day, not keep the own, need to pray for or resetting to use Jivara again. This is very important, especially in the sub period, so you cannot miss that what's up. So in the Pata is the Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni duties, and for the complete Jivara or not complete Jivara, it depends on the time that you Pindapata. Like if you Pindapata when Nanda Bukki already, so maybe no need, but actually Ajahn recommend Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni if go out of the Vata of the temple area should use it always, because of we could not know, for example, somebody invited, or we call Nimon Bhikkhu or Bhikkhuni to their house. So if keep this, complete all of the pieces of the Jivara, so it's good for you. So nobody must understand that you're Samaderi or Sikamana, you're Bhikkhuni. So we can see, as you can see in the picture, our group, Bhikkhuni is completely good. They complete that job. That duty is very, very good to admire. Yeah. So since the wedding day of the first day of 11 lunar month until 15th day of waxing moon of the 12th lunar month, this is just only 1 month around that. It's time for Katina. So this is Katin, we call Katina Gala. And Anisanka for it's like Anisong. I don't know. I try to. Like the Anisanka for Bhikkhu and Bhikkhuni who has complete Vasa. So no need to keep Arun in this grace period. But for the Bhikkhuni or Bhikkhu that receive the Kadin, the Peta, receive Katin. So this no need to keep Arun for much more than other people, other Bhikkhu or Bhikkhuni. So they no need to keep Arun for extended time. The banning day of the first day of 12th lunar month until the 15th day of waxing moon of the 4th lunar month. So yeah, this is like a miscellaneous thing that are Ajahn give a lecture to us, you know. So I sharing the good information that are to you all. So thank you for your attention today. So anybody has any question? Because I haven't hear everybody if could be uh if you have any question and then just typing. I'll be here. Mm. 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 Okay, then if nobody give a question to me, so I will gonna stop for the class today. But thank you so much once again. Thank you. สาธุสาธุสาธุนาวุติอุปาณิธิพันธะอนุโมทามิสาธุสาธุ
สาธุ สาธุ
ครับนี่ค่ะครับครับ